Some of the reasons why women don't get engaged in money have to do with, first of all, their beliefs. Secondly, their desires and their interest. And thirdly, their needs. If you think you don't need to get involved in finance because you have somebody else making choices for you, I want to encourage you to really understand that when you're allowing people to make those choices, they're not doing it completely in your best interest. They're doing it from their perspective, which may not actually consider everything that you're trying to achieve. So the idea of you not participating is not usually a good idea from a needs perspective. In terms of an interest perspective, I'm hoping that if I could spend some time with you, I can get you interested. I know how to make this information palatable, even engaging, and hopefully we can get you a little bit more interested. In terms of the first one, which I mentioned beliefs, I think this is a big one. A lot of women believe, for whatever reason, that money is evil, thinking about money, talking about money. I just want to say, my parents were artists, and I was brought up believing that money was dirty and evil, and that only people that didn't know what else to do worked with money, and that there were much more big things to think about doing in your life. And what was interesting is they had that belief. And so when it came to, and they also had a belief in education, and they loved me. They were wonderful parents. But when it came for me to go to college, because of their beliefs around money, there was none. There was no money for me to go to college. And I had to figure out, I paid for my own college. I worked through my entire college experience. Yeah, it made me what I am today, and I'm very grateful, and it's fine. But what I found really interesting is that this desire to do good things for their daughter and provide an education for their daughter was hampered by their approach and belief system around money, not realizing that if they understood that money was just a tool to help them do the things that they wanted to do for their family, they would have possibly been able to save enough to allow me to have money to go to school. So, these belief systems can actually be working against us.